Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Getting the nod on the mound, P.J. Poulin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to get underway. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, the designated.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, situational hitting isn't as common with all the slugging in today's game. But a team that shortens up, hits behind runners, and advances bases adds a lot of value. Pitchers can't afford to give them free base runners because this group knows how to capitalize.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Batting third, center fielder Trent Grisham.
And next for New York, Trent Grisham. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grisham getting the start in center, hitting third in the lineup, and so far this year he's slugging over 500. The 1-0. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger launched a homer in his most recent game. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back here in Nationals Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They've got some free swingers, don't they? It's a great approach with pitches over the plate, but when the pitcher expands the zone, it just doesn't work. They need to draw more walks to get runners on base.
Luis Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Over to Goldie, and that's the inning. Nationals leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C., second inning set to go. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. The lefty, the 1-0.
Yes.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of their confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Popped up. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm with a homer in his last game. The 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2.
Whoa.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the Yanks go quietly. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Lyle went deep in his most recent game.
Bowling.
On the ground to short, Volpe. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it on.
He's trying for third.
Ball,
Pitch
inside.
misses inside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man
That's
up.
the ball.
That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field. And a foul ball. Strikes him out with 100. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 74.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ali Sanchez. Out towards right center field, Cruz on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Crook, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Chopped out towards short. Abrams fires to first. Awesome play there.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Ben Rice now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hey!
Rice wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman.
Hold on, wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it.
Hup. Whoa.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Definitely found a perfect spot. This can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And the batter now, James Wood, and fouled off. Nunez gets his lead at first with nobody out. See, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Quick move to first. Nunez back on a dive. That's to third. Rosario. Over to Jazz. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Luis Garcia.
And now the DH, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open.
To the right side,
that's
and a foul ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Paul Goldschmidt now.
Ball.
Goldie, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Three 0 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wood gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle drifts towards it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Goldie takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
For the Nationals, left fielder
Dalen Lyle digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Lyle on third with 2 out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bebos now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Man on second, 2 down.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Called out on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
I'm tired of this back and forth nonsense. Take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem. You are witnessing a chatter, got me free from bond.
Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. Relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, right field. Wood moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Ali Sanchez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ali Sanchez. Fly to center his first time. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He's grounded out a couple of times. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 2 for 2.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
This one in the air center field. Cruz under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Trent Grisham.
So up next for New York, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The Yanks trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on a line to center, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Nats 1. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back in Washington, D.C. Well, Singy, he's been on a tear coming in, and we've seen much of the same dominance today. Swiftly becoming the X factor of this pitching staff.
Yeah, Boog, he's pitching like he's got the answers to the test, and the hitters miss study group.
That one lifted to left. 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, second baseman
Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Fastball for a strike.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ball 2.
The Yankees up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch
Ball 3.
misses, and the count is filled up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder.
So the next lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
And a base hit up the middle. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Quick toss to first. Wood back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead, and perhaps
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So 1 left for Washington. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Matt Crook.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bellinger in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here. Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Oh.
Two in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the count 1-2.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Three-two now. And a base hit on a line. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run single, and they're up by 4.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
On the mound now, Orlando Rivalta.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Now a quick throw to first. Dominguez dives back in safely. In the dirt.
Ball.
Dominguez aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tom Cosgrove preparing to come on if needed. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Ali Sanchez. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees out front, 5-1. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in Washington, D.C. Well, we go bottom 6. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. That one in there across the letters.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the dirt, blocked. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball
That's
4
take
to
your base.
aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Up
Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle, 1 for 2.
Dalen Lyle.
Late swing, foul to the left.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Tag, and he scores. 3-run game, it's 5-2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Dylan Cruz will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fastball for a strike.
No.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. The 2nd run scores. It's a 2-run double, and now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runner in scoring position. No manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cam Schlittler is done. Not his best performance, but he leads with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ball 1 low. On the ground right side. Goldie steps on the bag, finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Nationals.
And now up for Washington, Drew Millis. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rosario settles under it. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out.
That's a base hit. In to score from 3rd. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. We're through 6 full. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one at the knees for a strike. Cosgrove, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-0. This to third. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Grisham. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Nationals 5. Back here at Nationals Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Strike. Woo.
To the right side, Chisholm. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Curtis Mead.
Up.
Popped up left side. Hill. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now C.J. Abrams. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. We go to the
Leading
8th.
off for the
So now the
Yankees,
Yankees cleanup
first
hitter,
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Goldie bless one out. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And here comes Bellinger. Infield shifted to the pull side.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 0-2 now.
Oh.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Now. Dominguez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Next for the Yankees, second baseman, Jazz.
One gone, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
First and second, 1 out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul, out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tom Cosgrove gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Clayton Beeter, on for the 30th time this year. Now here is Ali Sanchez. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Austin Wells. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Wells in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye in that spot. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He's safe. It's 9-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Back to the top of the order. So up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon. Runner on first with one down for him. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Nationals 5. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field.
And that's a foul ball.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. McMahon takes it in for the out. One down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So up next, Dylan Cruz. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
Nope, that's low.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
The Nats down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Got him. 2 down. Now, Jorbeat Bebos. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The Yankees 9 and the Nationals 5. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the 9th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Nope, that's away.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Three-1 now. And a foul ball. And that one hammered.
Nope,
that's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Lyle on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Trent Grisham.
And now it's going to be Trent Grisham. Foul ball. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground, Bebos slings to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, left
So digging
fielder
in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. That one is hammered right field. And it is gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 11-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
And that is that. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 13-5. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
Body in motion, heart on fire, train through the heat and the haze. Focus, vision of my eyes locked in through the pain. I fix my gaze.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees,
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jake Bird.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
leading off for Washington, catcher Drew Dillon.
Tap foul at the plate. Deal 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Up next for the Nationals, second baseman Nasim Nunez.
Short hop liner handled it short. Throw is high and over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On a line out towards center. Base hit! Nunez around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, 13-6.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Garcia not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone, calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the coat. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it.